Rightio guys, we are back, so let's get this turn underway. Now, yes, it will definitely be a hell of a lot more unstable than the vanilla, I would imagine. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, the original game does crash like a hell of a lot anyway, so it's not the worst things. Okay. But, yes, it will be interesting to see how the Germans get on. They are going for a bold strategy if they choose to follow the same tactics this turn. I can't say I'd agree with going loggerheads into the French, but we'll see, We are playing with the hardest AI difficulty, so we'll have to see how the AI performs. It would appear that they are just outnumbered, as the German army in its current state numbers around about 893,526 infantry, which is a lot. And that's not counting garrisons and etc, etc. Okay, well. That's a interesting trade-off. Mulhouse, or Mulhausen. Right, so we see some Russian forces advancing from Dubno. That would be an army, okay. So the situation in the east is going to be interesting. I'm hoping that if we can shift the focus to Warsaw and the Polish area under Russian control, that we can shift their attention away from us and onto their own territories. Okay, so let's see. We didn't gain or lose any national in that turn. Hello, what is this? So we have Japan joining the Entente Alliance. Fair enough. Where is our fleet? We're still over here. Good. That's good. Okay, so we'll go on naval interception, which we're already on. Fantastic. And we're going to look for some more shipping. I'm looking for easy ships to sink. I need to try and whittle away at the French Navy while I have the chance, while the British Navy is not yet in the Mediterranean in force. Okay, so we are very well protected over here. That's a lot of fortresses. I would feel really bad for the Italians having to attack into Austria. I mean, this is mountainous. There's all these fortresses here. Yeah, it's not going to go well. Not going to go well. So let's take a look at the results of the German offensive. So we have apparently just a group of planes over here. That's interesting. Oh, they're blockading with the High Seas Fleet. I've not seen that. That's quite a bold strategy. That is a very bold strategy. Okay. Well, they have a lot of forces to follow up with, so we'll see how Germany gets on. If Germany sinks, so do we, so we'll see. Okay, so we were heavily delayed then. Heavily delayed. Okay. So we have our army over here. So I can definitely deal with these Serbian forces, and I look forward to it. Oh wow, we're going to need a lot of generals over here. So we're going to sustained attack. What is this? A mountain corps. Okay. So we'll have this reserve corps stand here for the time being. Right, okay. 2 days will be there. I want to annihilate them. All out attack. Your side will not try to retreat during the first 2 rounds of battle. Okay. That would increase our losses, so I'm going to refrain from doing that one. I do not want to increase my losses without reason. Okay, so we have our heavy artillery over here. Yep, this is both heavy artillery pieces. Now, I'm going to need this to try and break down the walls of Invergrod and Ivangrod. There we go. So we're advancing. I was hoping to take that, but I don't appear to be so lucky. Do they have to be... Well, they're on aggressive, so... We'll see. I could smash that Russian force early, which I think I will do. I will surrender the town of Podolsk. And yeah. The size has been reduced, actually. Is it worth it? I would have to cross a river, though. So it would be worthwhile attacking this Russian force, then. Okay. So we'll make our way over there. We're advancing. Okay. how is our artillery? Is it finished? It is indeed finished. Fantastic. So I'll leave it here for another turn, and it can regain some cohesion. Well, increase its cohesion. I have 2,765 conscripts. I have a lot of state funds, actually. How much would it cost me for a infantry corps? 900 conscripts, 20 officers, and 328 money. So I can actually afford to build a few corps. About 3, really. That's not many. Well, we don't need anything producing over here yet. Wow, it's going to take us a hell of a long time to train these men. It says 20, well, it says 60 days, but we'll see how long that actually is with the variable term times. Okay. Keep pushing. I do not want to bother this fortress. I could do with building some supply depots, actually. Ah, I can't actually afford that. That's 80 war supply. My god, they're expensive. So we'll save that war supply. Next turn we'll build an extra supply train. Then I can try and set up some supply depots along here and increase the efficiency of our supply network. So, let's push. Okay. I have no idea, no idea how long this war will last, actually. It was fairly quick when I was playing as the Central Powers combined and I focused entirely on the Western Entente. But, I mean, I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. I'm hoping I can try and take some key Russian cities early. Which is the dream. Okay. Hopefully with the forces in the east, in Ruthenia, I will be able to smash that Russian force in Tarnopol fairly easily. At least then I can get some early hits in the Russian bear. But yes, I do need to race to Warsaw, so that's the objective. I was hoping that we could take Lublin and Lodz last turn, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I need control of those railways. I need control of that territory. I could do with more cavalry corps, actually, so I think I will build more cavalry corps in the future, as they will prove to be really useful for taking control of areas like that. That, and they're just exceptionally fast-moving units, which will be really, really good for us on this front, as I am going to need to be able to move quickly. Okay. I don't think I could knock Russia out of the war alone. Oh, hello. Oh, shit, that was quite costly, actually. I probably... yeah, I need to pull the fleet back. My god. Probably lost only destroyers, which can be rebuilt, so we'll have to see. I don't know if we actually win in that engagement. I would hope so, but we'll see. Okay, so the Serbians have retreated. God damn you, Serbians. Right, Nancy has been retaken by the French, at least the territory around Nancy. Russians advancing. Russians pulled out, god damn it. Ah, right, we do have our battle over here, fantastic. Balance deployment or long thin line. Basically, there's something odd with this mod. The battle plans are kind of taken from Civil War 2, and the combat sound is Civil War 2. So, yeah, be prepared to hear, like, basically muskets and stuff like that. It's kind of odd. Yeah, the good old charge from Civil War 2, how I missed it. Okay, I just saw something move into Warsaw. Hopefully an army of 900 strength should be able to force whatever entered Warsaw out. Okie dokie. Why has my army decided to follow them? That's interesting. Okay. Well, we are 14 days into the Great War. Yeah, they followed them up. Why the fuck are you following them up? That's not what I want. Well, not what I want you to do. Not at all. Okay, where's Brusilov? I don't trust this. Well, Dubno is one of our objectives, actually. Well, it was. Ah, we took Lublin. Fantastic. Oh, I actually lost some James from battles. Oh, shit. Yes, I think we definitely came off badly in that engagement. Several vessels in the Rhine Gate have been damaged by naval mines. Fort guns are unleashed a heavy bombardment for an enemy vessel. Oh dear. Right, wow, I lost 4 national morale there. Holy shit. Fucking hell, we came off bad there. Yeah. We came off badly there. Steel battleships. They had more armoured cruisers. Okay, well, that went badly. I mean, we had another 2 dreadnoughts, but I suppose... Though we did kill... Ah, Jesus, that was bad. That was an awful engagement. I did not anticipate the French fleet being there. I kind of imagined they would go to the European waters instead of the Mediterranean. Okay, so we'll head back for port and go on passive. Well, we can replace those losses. Those heavy, heavy losses. God damn, that was a lot of ships. Oh, that did not go how I wanted it to go. Okay, can we not repair this rail? Oh, we can. Good. Right, these mountain cores are not yet ready. He can be made into another army, I think. He's not close enough, is he? Oh, he is. Confused. Suppose we might as well send him to Vienna. It's free after all. Okay. We've been held up here. That's not good. Now, do I want to take Somoso? Perhaps. Ah, we have conflict over Lords. Right, is this unit not actually finished? Right, so there's 121 there. I'll wait another turn. Right, I'm going to need forces to garrison these cities in the future. I need some more cavalry, so how much does this cavalry cost me? 30 war supply. We only have 89, damn it, I can't really get more... I suppose I might as well spend that on a infantry corps. Which actually doesn't cost us war supply, interestingly enough. So, well, at least I can go for the extra supply then, which should prove useful. Okay. Actually, I think I will support this then. I think we will push on Dubno. Let's be aggressive with the Russians. But we will go on a conservative attack. I do not want to throw away any gains or men unnecessarily. Okay. Give you to the infantry. Ah. There we go. Check that. These are fine. Now, I could just assault this, actually, so I think I will just assault the fort of Somoso and take that. I can't believe I lost 4 national morale straight off the bat, god damn it. Okay, we did win this battle over here, though. Oh, we actually captured some supplies, apparently. Yes, we did. Well, that's a really, really expensive loss, then. For the Serbians. Third Boer War. Okay. Right, we are beginning to influence them to come our way, which is nice. Oh, wow. The Ottoman Empire will join really quickly. Bloody hell. I don't think I'll have control over their troops. I think they will act independently, so that will be interesting. Well, that's the thing. You can't prevent them sending their men to their deaths in the Caucasus, so that's something we have to bear in mind. Okay, so we have these 2 corps here. They'll be ready within maybe 2 or 3 turns, depending. Well, 2 turns maybe, or 3 depending. Okay, so we're going to assault over here, so we'll hopefully take that. Lublin. Well, Lodz, sorry, we could potentially take. We'll have to see. Okay. Keep checking this, make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, whoops. So far we have lost 14,580 men. About half of that being sailors. Germany so far has lost 112,000 men. God damn! The Germans and French are really going for it. Germany's up high with the morale though. Oh, the win level is about 300 defeat levels 5, so yeah, there's no easy way out of this war. Okay, so let's keep advancing. I can't really spend that cash on much right now, due to the fact I can't construct factories. But when we can, I will... Ooh, what do I really want to construct? Probably officers and artillery and stuff like that. That's probably the best idea. Well, munitions especially, considering we only have 104 munitions. We don't have the industrialization that the Germans do, so we are lacking in that regard. And we are going to have to make up for it. So, yeah. Hopefully we can take Somoso. Taking Somoso would be nice. It's nothing really. It's not really an important objective at all. It's just nice to have, I suppose, as it is something of, like, a supply area. Ah. Ah, well. There's currently not much force in Poland under control. Well, not many Russian forces in Poland. There's that force in Lodz. I reckon I could probably beat them with a cavalry. It might be a cavalry division. Well, corps. I'm not entirely sure. They're not ready for combat though, so if we do have combat, we should decimate their numbers. I just hope that it's not an actual infantry column where outnumbered 3-1. Okay. Once the heavy guns arrive at Ingorod, then I believe I will potentially assault the city. I need to take objectives quickly. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's see how the turn evolves then. Okay. Okay, well. The battle for Dubno. Kind of underestimated how many Russian forces would be in the area. Infantry charge, yeah, these are definitely American Civil War 2. Increases frontage and target values of our infantry, but also increases our chance to be targeted and the range attack of our enemy. I don't know what causes this, it's kind of irritating, so I'll have to kind of guess. So they have 216 cannon. We do outnumber them in terms of cannon. Interesting. So these plans are effectively the same. Actually, they're pretty much all the same, apparently. So, fair enough. Well, I suppose I can try, infantry charge could be good. We do have 121,000 men, so I do outnumber them there. Oh, never mind that one. Oh, God. Haha, damn it. Okay, so we'll head back. Yeah! Did we take Lodz? Yes, we did. Hell yeah. Well, I talked about being aggressive, and I have paid for being aggressive so far with a couple thousand men lost. But with the attack on Dubno, it's nothing major. It's more of a diversionary attack. So I can pull that army back to Lemberg, have it fixed up, and we can have... Well, it's basically our defensive army. We have about 3 armies on... yeah, we have about 3 armies on defensive and about 2 armies defending us. 1 in Ruthenia and Galicia, then 1 in the area near Serbia. So basically Bosnia. The Western Front does indeed look bloody though. Ah, we have a breach in Invergrod. Fantastic. Now the Germans haven't been able to take any of the fortresses in Belgium yet, so that's quite telling. To be fair, they have concentrated their forces on the French for some reason. Oh, there's fucking Brusilov. Great. What? Oh, the Battle of Invergrod. Yeah, that's definitely a plan. Let's just pull straight out of American Civil War. I might have to ask on the forums how to change something like that. Fighting withdrawal, defense gate routes, asymmetric defense, transfer troops. I suppose I'll just go for a balanced war plan. There's only 18,000 men. Just zoom back in first. Well, we definitely destroyed that force. Okay. Week 3. Technically week 4, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yes, we have a breach in Invergrod. We actually inflicted some losses. Russia surrendered to us in some... Oh, they actually surrendered! Wow! Sweet! So that's actually regained us some national morale. Fantastic. So we did lose some national morale from this battle. Okay. So we'll send them back to Lemberg. Oh, that's going to take some time. I need more rail capacity. Inflation has increased by 2 points. That's not too bad. Right, so we have more artillery. I'm going to give this to the Lemberg army. Actually, you only have 1 more point, so you can have some extra artillery, but you can't have it all. So this artillery can go over here, I suppose. Well, considering the range of the threat against us, I think I will bring this army over here as well. Now, I want to. That's what I should do. Well, not. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Does that not count as an objective? It does. I don't know why I've not gained anything from taking Lodz on. I don't know. Maybe in the next turn I will. But it's good that we got that. It's very good that we got that. Okay. I need control of this area. 49%. I need about 50% control. God damn it. Okay. Need to take control of this rail line. Artillery is yet to arrive. Really? Okay. Research is progressing, as you can see. Okay. We increase support for our cause in Romania and Bulgaria. Ah, there's a Baltic fleet. That's a lot of them. Right, so while taking Lodz we gained 540 supplies. That's a lot. Right, the fleet's on their way back. We repaired the rail down here. They're leaving themselves open in Belgrade. I need a garrison in Sarajevo. Okay. I don't know why he can't be Major General. 37, 63, 63, 37. Wow. Okay, we only have 14 war supply. I'm going to save that. How much munitions do we gain? Only, I don't know how much. We're at 131 now. We might be able to work it out next turn. Okay. So our supplies are starting to run low over here, so we do need to add quickly. Well, we do have a breach, so I shall go for an assault, I believe. This force. Right, we have two. Well, we have two armies over here then. Two armies. Good, these men arrived. Well, these commanders arrived. Only the one? I thought I sent more than that. Oh well, I suppose. Lublin. Important. Especially as you provide as conscripts. Oh, you deny conscripts to the Russians now. 15 days to Warsaw. I need to get to Warsaw. Need to get to there. I need to take Warsaw. So I'm prepared to risk Ruthenia for the time being. I'll have new troops raised very soon, so there's about 36,000 men there to help defend the Empire. But we need to be aggressive and we are going to take losses. I didn't have to take the losses with the fleet, but then again I didn't actually bank on the fact of catching the main French fleet. So, oh well. Yeah, well, the Russians definitely outnumber us, so I need to take objectives while I can, while Poland is more or less open.